heading east across the coast, Black Sea on the left. It's a very heavily populated area all the way along this coast, and quite industrious as well. Not what you'd expect to see for what is pretty much like holiday destinations. I think they're more holiday destinations for the locals. I don't know whether it is much of a holiday destination for us, the Brits. Anyway, we'd found a cave that we'd quite like to look at, which was the second largest cave in the world. However, we struggled for internet last night. We've been looking this morning, and it doesn't look like it's going to be all it's cracked up to be. It's going to be difficult to get to, very difficult to get to, and all of the information we can find out about it from more reliable sources and not the people that are selling it from you pretty much say it's rubbish, apart from there's a waterfall at the end. So apart from that, it's not up to much at all.
Not worth it.
So we've decided to give that a miss, and we're heading for a monastery. I mean, that's going to be difficult to get to anyway. And then we move away from the Black Sea after that. Well, we're quite a few miles to go. It's, believe it or not, it's 22:08 in the morning, 9 in the morning, and we're already at 21 degrees, even though it's overcast. We had a fantastic night's sleep last night. It was really nice to wake up to the crashing waves and things like that. We were joined by another camper, some Germans. They didn't speak, but it is nice. It makes you feel more secure when there's more than one of you. Look at that, it is beautiful. We're on the wrong side really to be able to watch it properly. But it's been a lot like this all the way along. On the right, they've just been built with the looks of it next to all these crappy ones. The one thing we have noticed is we use Carrefour all the time. We use them all over Europe. We kind of know what we're going to get. But Carrefour here in Turkey, very disappointing. The fruit and the vegetables are not the quality you'd expect from Carrefour.
Everyone's like
and on Google or on the thing that they don't half get us slagging off for the poor quality of that. So we've been using now Migros, MMS Migros. MMM Migros.
You're right. There's 3 different ones.
So much better. Plus, we can get kebab meats and things like that, which was fantastic. So we had some. Migros is a Turkish supermarket chain, and it was nice to get some kebabs. We which you can't get from Carrefour here, but you could in Carrefour in Morocco. Them kebabs were fantastic, and I must admit the ones we had last night on the barbecue were gorgeous, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
We had this. We didn't have bread buns or anything like that. We had. Excuse me. We didn't have bread buns or anything like that. We had these. It's like a loaf, but it's. How can I put it? It's a bit like a very wide French stick, just like pointed at both ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which we tore that apart and then did what you do, Dad, and that's squashed the inside out, shoved the barbecue stuff inside it. It was lovely. Bit of heat to it as well, so there's a little bit of spice in it. Very nice. So we'll be having some more of them. We'll be having we've got some chicken pieces which are marinated in a sauce, aren't they?
Like kebab, yeah.
Like a kebab thing, but we can't put them on the actual barbecue because they're just small pieces. So we're gonna have them fried up for tea tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been driving on this coast road now for an hour and a half, something like that, a couple of hours, but there's not an awful lot to see. I think you kind of need to be on the opposite side, going the opposite way. There's places you can stop and take in the views. What we've got is the on the town side, but it is heavily populated all the way along. It's like as you go through one town, another town starts. Anyway, we're hoping we can get a supermarket that's open first before we head inland. So we've found one that's pretty much on our excuse me, on our route. I must admit we are really struggling with the speed limits on these roads. Really struggling with it. Don't know whether we're coming and going with them, to be quite honest. We slow down, everybody speeds up. We speed up, everybody slows down. You think you're doing the right thing and you're not. Never mind. Never mind. Don't seem to be making the most of what they've got. There is something that we have been seeing now. Now we're getting further east. We're starting to see a couple of other vehicles. Like yesterday we saw one from Iran. Today we've had one from Kazakhstan. Things we've not given much thought to on seeing, but views for you on this side. Oh, there's a little one. I don't know if you can see it to the left. The sea. A couple of fishing boats and that out there. probably the best view I've had all morning while driving. On this side it's often built up in the middle with trees and bushes, big fences like these, which you can't really see properly. There we go, Mr. Kazakhstan's caught us up past us. So I wonder if he's on his way home. We think KZ's Kazakhstan anyway. I think Christine might have looked that up as well. So. Anyway, we're going to find ourselves a supermarket, a Migros. Hopefully I can get some. The apples I had, I got the other day were all woolly. They came from Carrefour. The tomatoes seemed better.
They were rubbish, weren't
They weren't great. No.
We'll see what Migros has to offer.
This is another 8.6 miles on mine, so
12 kilometres. Yeah, you're in miles then, are you?
kilometres, yeah. Well,
But then you go straight on.
yeah, I am going straight on.
Miles an hour.
How far's yours?
11.
We just stopped at Migros, so I've grabbed that for me dinner. I don't know what it is, but it looks like onions and peppers and things.
That's mine,
and Christine's is that, which is, I suppose, is a very similar thing, but without all the thing inside. And then this is what we've got for pudding.
The tea.
But we're not going to eat it till after tea. Look at that. £2 that. Well, in fact, it was less than £2. It were about £1.90 for that. It's quite. You don't get the thing of the size of it really, but that's to share for tea. We've come to the Sumela Monastery. Wow. Christine. Wow. Looks pretty spectacular looking down into the monastery grounds itself. I mean, those frescoes look absolutely stunning. I don't think the monastery is actually used anymore. These are some of the rooms that's inside the monastery. I think this one's called the library. Walk out the library, come back onto the staircase and start to walk back down the staircase. We're just picking the rooms up as we go down. Oh, thank you. But it is, I mean, the frescoes that you can see that we're going to have a look at in a bit look fantastic from here. I think this is classed as, there's a lot of priests' rooms here, so I think this one's classed as a priest's room.
Federasyon yapmışsın bunu. Sen tam bunu abi. Ayarladım. 2 bin lira geliyor kahvaltı sahibi.
From there we come out of there, move a little bit further down. And we're heading for what's known as the students' room. There. Students' room.
Hazreti İsa'nın sağında ve solunda Hazreti Meryem'in ruhunu cennete götürmek için bekleyen 2 melekler. Hazreti Meryem'in ayak ucunda Pavlos, baş ucunda ise yıldızlarını sallayan Petrus, ön kısmında Hazreti Meryem'i rahatsız etmeye çalışan Yahudi rahibin kollarını kılıcıyla kesen Mikail tasvir edilmiştir. Ayrıca Hazreti Meryem'in etrafında havariler, kilisenin ileri gelenleri ve Kudüs'ün kadınları getirilmiştir.
Now worked our way, or working our way right down into the bottom of the grounds. That is just fantastic. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. We'll take a look inside a couple more of the rooms. I think this is what's called the bathroom. Hammam, bath. That takes us inside the room. Kitchens. So everything must have been really basic. I think by the 1920s nobody actually lived here anymore, I don't think. So it's been empty pretty much since. It seems a very popular place. Strange considering that this is a Muslim country.
Sabah olduğunda kendilerini bir mağaranın önünde buldular. Mağaranın içine girdiklerinde Aziz Luka'nın resmettiği ikonayı karşılarında gördüler. Buradaki mağarayı kiliseye dönüştüren keşişlerin ölümlerine kadar burada yaşadıkları ve aynı algıları ölümlerinden sonra da buranın manastıra dönüştüğü rivayet edilir. Sumela bugünkü adını tam da bu dağdan. Karadağlar Latince Oras Melas anlamına gelir. Zamanla Soğuk Melas olarak söylene gelen bu söz Sumela, hatta günümüzde de Sümele olur. Rivayetlere göre İmparator Anastasios döneminde kiliseye yeni yapılar eklenir. İmparator Justinianus döneminde de General Belisarius tarafından yapıdaki eklentilere devam edilir. Bilimsel bulgulara göre manastırın ilk yapım evresi 13. yüzyılda Trabzon Komnenosla İmparatorluğu döneminde başlar. 1461 yılında Trabzon, Fatih Sultan Mehmet tarafından fethedilir. Osmanlı İmparatorluğu tüm dinlere saygı geleneği ve bölgedeki barış ortamının bozulmaması için manastıra özel bir ihtimam gösterir, fermanlar çıkartır. Sümela en büyük mimari gelişimini Osmanlı İmparatorluğu döneminde gösterir. Şehzade Yavuz Sultan Selim, 1489 yılında Trabzon'a vali olarak tayin edilir ve bu dönemde de manastırla iyi ilişkiler devam eder. Hatta Yavuz Sultan Selim tarafından kütüphane bölümleri inşa ettirilmiş ve buraya birçok kitap ve 3 kollu altın bir şamdan eklenmiştir. 1919 yılından sonra siyasete karışmaya başlayan manastırın 1923 yılında boşaltılmasıyla özel ve dini nitelikli eşyalar Sümela yöneticileri tarafından bazı kiliselere emanet edildi. 1931 yılında Atatürk'ün özel izniyle bu emanetler Yunanistan'dan gelen heyete teslim edildi. Sümela Manastırı'nda ana kaya kilisesi, ayazma, şapeller, mutfak, yemekhane, çan kulesi, kütüphane ve öğrenci odaları gibi bölümler yer almaktadır. Birçok dönem tamir görmüş olmasına rağmen bugün tüm ihtişamıyla ayaktadır. Sümela, manastır ve kiliselerdeki süsleme geleneğine bağlı kalarak Hz. İsa'nın, Hz. Meryem'in, havarelerin hayatını ve mucizelerini anlatan fresklerle süslenmiştir. Fresklerin en önemlileri Hz. İsa ve Hz. Meryem'in birlikte betimlendikleridir. Sümela'nın ana kaya kilisesinin tavanında da Oratu Amurito ya da Karya Meryem'i diye adlandırılan, dünyada hiçbir yere sığmayan Tanrı'yı karnına sığdıran Meryem anlamına gelen sahneye yerleşmiştir. Çocuk İsa, Hz. Meryem'in karın hizasındadır ve her iki eliyle kutsama anlamına gelen takdis işareti yapmaktadır. Hz. Meryem'in ve çocuk İsa'nın başının etrafında hale vardır. Hale, Hristiyanlıktaki fresk ve ikonalarda inanmışlığı ve kutsallığını göstermektedir. Ancak betimlemelerde Hz. İsa'nın başındaki halede onu betimleyen harfler yer almaktadır. Diğer bir freskte de Hz. Meryem çocuk İsa'yı sol omzundan kendine doğru yaslamıştır. Bu fresklere yol gösterici anlamına gelen Hodigitria Meryem'in adı verilir. Fresk ikonografisinde Theotokos Entronos olarak isimlendirilen sahnede en üstte sakallı bir ihtiyar şeklinde Tanrı, güvercin formunda kutsallık, tahtta oturan Hz. Meryem ve çocuk İsa, tahtın ayaklarında tahtı taşımakta olan kerubim ve serafim melekleriyle birlikte betimlenmiştir. Ayrıca Hz. Meryem'in sağında ve solunda baş melekler Misael, Gabriel ve Azizlerle almıştır. Bu freskte Pantokrator İsa betimlemesi yapmaktadır. Hz. İsa sağ eliyle takdis işareti yapmakta, sol eliyle ise kutsal kitabı taşımaktadır. Kutsama işareti Hz. İsa'nın sonsuza dek baş kahin olduğunu ifade eder. Parmakların durumu üçlü birlikte tek Tanrı'yı ve diğer ikisi de Mesih İsa'nın çift tabiatını yani Tanrı ve insanı sembolize eder. Freskte kendisine bakanları kutsayan Hz. İsa'nın etrafında ben dünyanın nuru ve ışığıyım yazar. Hz. İsa'da iki önemli karşılama yapılır. Hz. Meryem çocuk İsa'yı tapınağa getirmiş ve onu ruh vasıtasıyla tapınağa gelen Aziz Simon karşılamıştır. Bu sahnede ise Hz. Meryem'in kucağında çocuk İsa yer alır. İnanışa göre Hz. İsa 40 günlükken insanlara kendisinin vaftiz edileceği 30 yaşlarındaki suretiyle görünür. Hz. İsa ayakları yürüyüş pozisyonunda çıplak olarak Şeria Nehri'nin üstünde kendisinden 6 ay birçok fresk ve Hz. İsa'nın mucizelerine yer verilmiştir. Bunlardan biri, Hz. İsa'nın doğuştan kör olan alaca hastası bir çocuğun yüzüne dokunarak gözlerini açmasıdır. Hz. İsa etrafına inananları toplayarak bunlardan 12'sine bazı mucizeleri gerçekleştirmesi için yetki verir. Bu sahne de kutsal kuşak sahnesi olarak bilinmektedir. Yetkilendirilen azizler günümüzde 12 havari olarak bilinirler. Çarmıhtaki Hz. İsa'nın başı sağına doğru hafifçe büküktür. Sağında annesi, solundaysa havari Yuhanna resmedilmiştir. Arka plandaysa Kudüs kentini simgeleyen surlar bulunmaktadır. Ayrıca Hz. İsa Yahudilerin kralı olmakla suçlandığı için Yahudilerin kralı yazan suç yaftasını başının üzerine asarlar. Hristiyanlıkta Hz. İsa'nın öldüğüne değil, göğe yükseldiğine inanılır. Bunu betimleyen birçok fresk ve ikona vardır. Sahnede Hz. Meryem ve Mecdelli Meryem'in Hz. İsa'yı çürümesin diye yalvarmaya gelmesi, Hz. İsa'nın dirildiğini gören ve kaçan askerler, Hz. İsa'nın tabuttan çıkarak bir ışık süzmesi içerisinde göğe yükselmesi betimlenmektedir. Ayrıca sahnede Hz. İsa'nın sağında bulut halesi içinde olan melekler göğe yükselme olayına tanıklık etmektedirler. Hz. İsa'nın her iki ayağında da çarmıha gerildiği sırada kalmış olan çiğ izleri. Sahnede Hz. Meryem kumaşlarla kaplı bir lahite uzanmış, Hz. İsa kucağında Hz. Meryem'in ruhunu simgeleyen bir bebek tutmaktadır. Hz. İsa'nın sağında ve solunda Hz. Meryem'in ruhunu cennete götürmek için bekleyen iki melek yer almaktadır. Hz. Meryem'in ayak ucunda Pavlos, baş ucundaysa buradan sallayan Petrus, ön kısmında Hz. Meryem'i rahatsız etmeye çalışan Yahudi rahibin kollarını kılıcıyla kesen Mikail tasvir edilmiştir. Ayrıca Hz. Meryem'in etrafında havariler, kilisenin ileri gelenleri ve Kudüs'ün kadınları betimlenmiştir. Bu fresk, Yunus Aleyhisselam'ın bir balığın karnında La ilahe illa ente subhaneke inni kuntu minezzalimin. Senden başka ilah yoktur. Seni bütün noksanlıklardan tenzih ederim. Muhakkak ki ben zalimlerdenim diyerek Allah'a tövbe etmesinin ardından sahile bırakılmasının resmedildiği fresktir. Hristiyanlıkta Hz. İsa'nın mahşer günü inananlara şahitlik edeceğine ve onları cennete götüreceğine inanılır. Bu sahnede de Hz. İsa ortada tahtta resmedilmiş, etrafında inananlar yer almakta ve mahşer günü betimlenmektedir. Kur'an-ı Kerim'in Maide suresinin 116. ve 117. ayetleri şöyledir. Allah kıyamet günü şöyle diyecek. Ey Meryem oğlu İsa! Sen mi insanları Allah'ı bırakarak beni ve anamı iki ilah edin dedin? İsa da şöyle diyecek. Seni bütün eksikliklerden uzak tutarım. Hakkım olmayan bir şeyi söylemem benim için söz konusu olamaz. Eğer ben onu söylemiş olsaydım, elbette sen bunu bilirdin. Sen benim içimde olanı bilirsin. Ama ben sende olanı bilemem. Şüphesiz ki yalnızca sen gaybları hakkıyla bilersin. Ben onlara Rabbim, sizin de Rabbiniz olan Allah'a kulluk edin. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti.
We can take a look at some of the frescoes now that were just on in the film that we've just seen. They are stunning, but what's immediately obvious is all the faces have been scratched out. So as brilliant as they are, it's a shame that you see that and some of the graffiti that's been scratched over the top of them. I can only assume that many years ago, as it was a Muslim country, that they were some of the reasons that they scratched the faces off them, because I seem to remember when we was in Egypt, that's what happened to a lot of the pictures that were up on walls there. But they are truly amazing, absolutely stunning. There's some more around the other side. Fantastic. Going to take a look inside. I think we're going to take a look inside the chapel in a moment. Yep, so we're going to have a look inside one of the chapels. Looks like there's a lot of building work that's going on. Wow, but the ceiling is, wow, that's brilliant. More frescoes on the walls. In fact, I think some of these are older frescoes, pictures, and then on the top there's been new plaster added with more on pictures put on top. Into another chapel area. I think that the rest of the monastery is pretty much deserted. They've built some other bits back up again, but it is pretty much a deserted monastery. But as I was saying, it's a very popular place to come and see, and I think there's a lot of Muslims that are coming to look at the what is in effect Catholicism. Ooh. I've done it. Here's a look down into the courtyard. Seems like the mist is lifting now, so we've got some great views across the valley. The buildings which are to the left would have been where the monks were living, but we're more interested in these that are to the right. But absolutely spectacular. Heading Ugozo, I think is what they call it. Ugozol. We're heading for. That'll be our park up for the night. There's a lake nearby, so we'll see. There's toilets on there. There's no electric hookup, but don't really need it, to be quite honest. But we've had a bit of rain today, and it's been very humid. So although it stopped raining an hour and a half ago, a couple of hours ago, it's still damp.
Didn't rain for long.
No, it didn't rain for long.
This is such a pretty drive.
changed drivers now. Christine's driving now. That round thing, well, we didn't know what that was, but we figured it out, and that's a picture of a loaf of a bread. We've seen several of them. So, and although fish is bakery, we think firin is the same sort of thing. Firin is oven. So tasfirin is something oven. I'm not really sure what that means, but however, I think that is a local bread to this area on the Black Sea. So we just thought what we would do is, well, we'll try some while we're here. So we bought ourselves a loaf. It costs about £1.80. I'm not kidding you.
It's massive.
It's absolutely massive as a loaf. It's warm, it's not long come out the oven, so we'll be having that for tea. Whereas we were having chicken wrap things, that's out the window now. We're on this with probably cheese, tomato, lettuce, that kind of thing. But yeah, they come in, it's cost about £1.80. When we stop, I'll show you the size of it. Well, what I'll have to do is Christine will have to hold it and to show you. It's a lovely, lovely big loaf.
It's a shame you can't smell it though.
Yeah, it's a shame you can't
It smells
smell it. It
amazing.
smells fantastic.
Absolutely amazing it smells.
Where are we at? Us.
Hang on.
Trying to figure out where we are. Unsgol. Uzungol. We're in a place called Uzungol. We'll be here all day tomorrow. There's a few things that we need to see, so you'll get to see around it. This is our park for the night. Nobody here. Toilets there, but they're all locked up. We're not bothered about that. Perfect for us. Anyway, I did say about the bread. I'll get Christine to bring it here for you.
This is our bread bun.
Look at the size of that for a loaf. Well, it's absolutely massive. Fresh, that's just come out the oven. Brilliant. Anyway, this is our park up. Seems to be a lot of stuff that goes on here. Hope they don't keep us awake. Anyway, it's been siling down with rain. I didn't show you around the back of the van. This is our park for the night. And look at that. How cool is that?
On the mountain?
Yeah, on the mountain,
Yeah.
yeah. All the different things. I can tell you it's been a hell of a game we've had getting trying to get to find this park here. The roads are closed, bits are up and all sorts. It's been a right nightmare. Anyway, we're here now.